Sneaker fan, what's going on? It's your boy Jake, back with another real and fake review, man. And I'm sorry, I couldn't leave y'all hanging with the beginning of the weekend with that Monier Off-White Hybrid 2, whatever the hell that concoction was this morning that I reviewed for you guys, man. Nah, man, I felt my subscribers, man, and my watchers and stuff like that, man, deserve a little bit better. So a lot of people were requesting this, man. These are the Travis Scott's, man. Travis Scott for Houston Oilers, man. These are the latest and greatest versions, and they're both DS. This is a DS pair. No more used pairs. So it's a brand new pair, untouched, or DS, whatever you want to call it. And this is brand new straight from across that water, man. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Of course, the retail pair. Let's look at that label with the price tag. We look at that circle here. You know it doesn't spin. You can look at the two boxes. You can see the cement print, or speckled print, whatever you want to call it. This is a little darker shade of gray here. This doesn't spin here either. Let's take a look at that label. That one's missing the price tag, and the whole complete label is different, but the SKU number is the same. All right, look at these things here. All right, we get that box stuff out the way, right? It's a real fake review here. Pull these bad boys out. This here has more, the real pair. You can see the gloss in the real pair. Let's see what's in here. No YDM or anything like that. You can see this one's a little pale, not as waxy or gloss finish. So we'll put these bad boys up here. Let's take these out. These are the latest and greatest fakes, man. So I would consider this my part 2.5 maybe. I wouldn't call it part 3 because the other ones that I had were very questionable, that were supposedly real and they weren't. So that's why I completely deleted that video, or I put it on private. I just took it off of public because the shoes that were on there were all wrong. So all right, man, we gonna do this here. Of course, the retail pair comes with this, and of course that one didn't, the fake pair, but I know I had some fakes earlier that did come with it. All right, so let's pull this out. I'm gonna unwrap this one as well. So yo, these cats did they did a damn good job with this. I can't lie. All right. The fake is on the left. Fake is here. This is the retail pair. I guess first things first is that the wax laces are super thick on the fake pair. Let's take a look at the opening here. Listen, man, they did all right. I think, yeah, the netting's wrong. These are both size 12s. I mean, the best way to find out if you have a real Travis Scott, besides what else I'm gonna do, is the QC. QC on Travis Scott's retail pairs are absolutely horrendous. They got material, glue, all kind of stuff on the shoe. I mean, that's how you'll know. Look at it. You know, people were saying for the money, you know, these were bad. They said it was a bad release. And it was. I mean, that's why I sold my first pair, because I was like, yo, for the money, like, this is absolute trash. Retail pair. This is the fake pair. And it seemed like whatever factory H12 decided to make this, I think this is a H12, because H12 usually is like a true to size. And I really think they tried to emulate that bad QC, you know, from the front. Because a lot of these shoes were perfect. Well, this is that trace line, actually. Have you seen the videos with the factories? Oh, shoot. I just messed up my camera a little bit. Hold on here. And they do the trace line with the invisible ink. And then they have it under the black light and you'll see it. See, that's gonna make me look at that right now. You're not supposed to see that. But that's the trace line. But yeah, that's the trace line. But you can't see it under the black light. That's messed up. Is that the trace line or is it glue? That thing got me baffled. I think it's both. It's the trace line and the glue line. If you look real close. That's weird. All right, it's all good. Let me get on with it. Real pair. Look, fake pair. Look at the netting. Retail netting. Look under the netting. The material under. This feels a little bit heavier. I can't wait to weigh these. They got the slant going with the fakes. They actually did pretty good, man. Let me go ahead and pull this one out so we can get a better review here. Can't leave you guys hanging with this. All right, let's get deep down in this. So disclaimer, really, this is not for calling people out or anything like that. Just to make sure you're not getting a fake shoe, paying all kind of ridiculous resale prices, even though resale is dying. Also, I just wanted to give you guys the updated versions of the fake pairs, and I tell you what, after 4 or 5 years, hey, them boys got it. They got a good grasp of it, definitely. All right, let's proceed here. We will proceed. The Jumpman and the Cactus Jack on the hang tag. I mean, there's a slight difference. I think the retail pair is a little bit smaller, but that's, you know, that's nothing, man. We're gonna take a look at the back and look at the speckled print. Retail pair, fake pair. Let me pull this over here. And they have the hang tags on different shoes. One's on the left and one's on the right. All right, so we look at the back of these. Speckled print varies. We're looking at the heel tab, placement of everything, and that's pretty good. That's really pretty good. Material on the back of the tongue. Tongue's hard. Material looks good. Retail, this is how the shoe tree came with the paper. Of course, since this is a new, fresh off the press, they give you the new school shoe tree, and it says die cut sock liner. You know about the wax laces. We got the medial side, the air unit. This is the fake pair. Everything looks pretty good. We're gonna take a look at the front, the stitching in the toe box. Completely tell that the stitching on the toe box is different. It's going a little higher on the retail pair, and the fake pair is a little lower. Leather cut looks pretty good. Take a look at the stars. This has more of a glossier finish. Of course, this is a very old shoe now. And my whole thing was the Jumpman on the tongue and the embroidering. And they got that looking pretty good. Yeah, I guess the embroidering on the arm looks a little wonky, right? Remember, this is for legit checking. It's not for, like, you know, you got it on your feet, man. People calling out. I have to say that plenty of times. We're going to pull out the insole, read the production date. 10 minutes in. If I can pull this out. If I can pull it out. Okay. Because I feel pulling out the insole is very, very, very important. All right. Retail pair. You see some paint bleeding in there. Cactus Jack. I'll read the production date while we're at it. And it is 12/19/17 to 4/19/18. All right. And look at all that bad QC. Let me take a look at this junction here. You can see the difference. This is the retail pair. This is the fake pair. And you can see how this junction is here. It's just not as clean. This is the fake pair. Now look at the retail pair. See that? On the medial side, right here. Clean. Fake. No. Everything's lined up perfectly. Let me take a look. Even on the left shoe of the retail pair, you can see that that's all put together clean. And let's take a look at this fake pair, and that's not clean. That's perfect for legit checking. Take a look at the back. You know, the speckle print, all that looks good. Take a look at the Cactus Jack and that heel tab. Let me know what you guys see. If I'm missing something, I am tired. I got home late. But I had to give this video to you guys because, like I say, that Monier Frankenstein off-white mess was a mess. All right. I'm going to pull out the insole on the fake. Let's see what we looking like here. Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, okay, so now that's the difference. We got different foam material, legit pairs up top, fake is at the bottom. This looks like a spongy type foam. Take a look under here. Cactus Jack font and all of that. Take a look. There we go. It's a much bigger insole on the fake. And then we'll go ahead and read the production date on the fake. And let's see how close it is on the fake. So we have here, hey, 12/19/17, 4/26/18. And it has LN4. And I'll take a look at this pair here, my retail pair. And it says LN4 as well. All right, so I don't think it's anything else. That's all the basics. The slant, the lining, how everything's put together, the scaling. Of course, the color's gonna fade a little bit. The QC on the retails and the fakes. This is an excellent shoe. I give them credit. They did a heck of a job on it. Will it pass a authenticity check? Somebody doesn't know. I've been fooled before with these, so it's a possibility. It's a real possibility. So you just got to know your stuff, and it just wasn't a good day that I let one get past me. So no one really bats 1,000 anyway. No one's perfect. If you're perfect, you can walk on water. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna put this insole in. We're gonna black light and weigh, and then we'll call it a day. I might do another video and showing like the older fakes and stuff like that and comparing everything. But right now, I just wanted to get this one out to you guys, man. I definitely think this is an H12. So I'm gonna put these in with the paper and everything and weigh them, and let's see if they're the same, if they weigh the same. But I'm gonna leave these out. So let's get the black light in here. Black light these bad boys. Sorry about that angle here. All right, so retail pair. Let me turn off one of these lights. Well, this ain't the light either, so let me turn off this light. All right, so well, that's not helping. One of these lights aren't good. The material behind the cage glows. The material behind the cage glows. The material under the tongue and everything glows. So you can see the glowing there. See, there we go. All right. So let's see what this one's looking like. And that's correct. The material under the cage don't glow on the fake pairs. And I think I had another fake pair where the material under the cage didn't glow. We got the Flight glowing. Air Jordan in white. So let me get the other one here. And the trim behind it. Yeah, all right. So I mean, that's basically it. There's no pin marks on this shoe. So basically, you know, if you got a real or fake shoe with the material glowing under the caging. That's a reflective material. So I turn this light back on. So that's it with that. Man, 17 in. Taking too long, taking too long. All right, so let's get my friendly scale in here. All right, boom. Plug this bad boy in. All right. Zero it out. All right. So we got 1 pound, 5.3 ounces. And this one here is 1 pound, 7 ounces. And remember, this has the shoe tree with the paper in it. So it's 2 ounces heavier. And this one also had the hang tag on it. I tell you that the retail pairs it felt lighter to me. 1 pound, 5.2 ounces. And this one here is 1 pound, 7.3 ounces. So they're 2 ounces heavier. And yeah, you actually feel the difference between the two. All right, man. That's about it. This video has run its course. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. What do you think? I think they did an excellent job on it, but there's still some things that they continue to do, which, I mean, they shouldn't really care about because they know what they're doing. They're making counterfeit shoes. They're making, replica shoes. So they're not going to care for the material back there. You know what I mean? Because most of the people that should be buying it should be wearing it for the toe and not trying to fool people and trick people and try to scam people, man. So it is what it is, man. It's your boy Jake signing out, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace. Y'all have a great, great, great weekend, man. I'll be back, man.